y'all are ready. So apparently I'm not. Take fucking 17. What? It's Robcast Radio. Where else in the world would you want to go? It might have been about our day. We could tell a joke, so go get some chocolate cake, turn off the radio. Please don't swipe us. Please just like us. And do not knock us until you've tried us. Coming at you live from Robcast radio station, a porthole directly into your imagination. So turn up the Robcast. Here it goes, Robcast radio. Tell you a bedtime story, maybe to tuck you in, baby. Hell, ready or not, here it fucking goes, man. We are not recording that again. Put it down, do not hit delete. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you little maniacs across the world, once again, it is motherfucking time for Robcast. So here's Zombie, and here it goes.
Woo! Yeah, wow. Way, hey, there's my board. There's the old effects board. And if you hear something buzzing in the background, man, then I guess, fuck, man, I don't know what to tell you. I get clicking and popping sometimes when I listen to the show. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the good news today is that, guess what? That's right, motherfucking Christmas holidays are behind us. What? Fuck taking that stuff back, man. Put it in the closet. It's some shit you didn't need, didn't want. You ain't got to worry about taking it back, man. Just put it away. Put it in a motherfucker. I'd go rent a storage building to put that shit in if I had to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you little maniacs across the world, I thought I would sit down and do a show called Lights, Camera, then give or do something nice or do what feels right in your heart, right? You gotta have the lights and the camera before you can give or before you can make a difference, or it didn't really happen. So rock and roll. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the music playing softly. Flip. I'm sorry, guys. We have our own way of communicating around here, and we'll get into that in a minute. Hey, welcome to fucking don't even know what show we're doing here today, Flip. Welcome to Robcast, live, uncut, and unrated from beautiful Brazoria County in the Hollywood Lakes of Texas. What? Right outside of Angleton, baby. If you don't know who I am, I will let you know. My name is Zombie. I was born in Houston, Texas, raised in Sweeney, Texas, and all across the United States. And so, yeah, we are just here trying to represent, trying to give a little bit back to some of the communities that helped raise our crazy asses, right? As you know, we always like to start off your show by saying thank you. Thank you to the Army, thank you to the Navy, thank you to the Air Force, and thank you to the Marines for doing what you bad motherfuckers do to keep our country free. So thank you for your service, guys, past, present, and future. Also, definitely thank you to the boys in blue, back the badge, support your local police force. Firefighters and EMTs, guys, whenever all of us guys are running away from danger, whenever something blows up or gunshots go off or fire or anything like that, an accident, we haul ass, we get the fuck out of there, man, we get away. All you first responders, firefighters, EMTs, police officers, mad respect, guys, because whenever everyone else runs away from danger, you all are trained to run straight into it, and for that, we will always give you all respect. So something's getting on my fucking nerves today, guys. I'm glad we could get to the show. It might just be one long vent, but this is what I don't understand, man. If it's doing the right thing and if it feels right, why aren't we doing it all year? Why do we have to wait until fucking few days before Christmas before we start doing humanitarian type things like just like feeding hungry people, going to see people in the hospital, or seeing our loved ones and letting them know that we love them. Why do we only do that at the fucking holiday, on their birthday or whatever? And why do we, oh, yeah. I mean, why? It's fucking, I don't understand. I understand the fact that the commerce. I understand how commerce works, and how the more money that us as consumers go out there and put into the market, the better our situation is as a whole. Okay, so I shouldn't be complaining about it too much, but you know what? Fucking I am, because why do we have to spend that 80% of everything we're going to spend on gifts 1 month out of the year? Why can't we do that, spread it throughout the year? It'd be more affordable, right? It would make way more sense to me to buy every single person that I know in my life a gift, like throughout the year, and present that to them as they needed it, as the things rise up, as someone actually needs something, right? Are you here? And like with me, with the gift, with getting someone anything, for me, I feel like I don't like just try to like buy somebody something, because hey, I'm not a gifter. I don't do a whole lot of gifts. Because I'm not poor, I'm super poor. I'm like on that poor line below poor. Like below dirt poor, there's like super poor. There's levels of poor, and I'm like on the next to the lowest level of poor, to where I still have a pair of new shoes, right? And I'm kidding about that. I mean, I feel poor. I felt so, like I was telling my female friend in my life. Oh, okay. Whoa. Stop it, Flip. Red alert. Give me some motherfucking technical difficulty, dude. You're fixing to shut the whole station down. Do not hit stop. Thank you. I'll turn another shit off. Okay, so now maybe we will not... Did we pause? No, we didn't pause. Good. Yeah, I'm not... what I'm trying to do today, guys, is we're coming at you with a different microphone today. Actually, I'm just using Flip's microphone, and the one we always turn off, because I'm getting some bullshit. I'm wanting to, like, you don't understand the things that we try to go through here in order just to try to bring you all some sort of an audio show that may be, when you first get into Robcasting, you don't look into things like sound quality. How good does this microphone sound? Check. What we're doing is we're having fun, and we're talking into a $9 smartphone. So now I got really frustrated now that we've got a few $1,000 tied up into a Robcast radio, and sometimes the best platform to record our show on is the smartphone. I mean, if you got the best smartphone on the planet, why not plug it into the old mixing board? So being very frustrated because I haven't listened to the past few shows, because it's not because I don't want to, it's because I don't have the fucking internet, enough internet, which, oh my God, when did all... We're gonna vent like a motherfucker today, fellas. We're gonna vent like a motherfucker. Just everybody just say one time, motherfucker. Feels good, doesn't it? Kids aren't around. They've heard it. I've heard you say it before, though. And if they are around, you say, mother scratcher! Mother scratcher! You mother scratcher! Oh. So this is where I'm at. In your life every single day, if you're happy and if you're blessed and if all of these things, then I could see, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just, I mean, I could see like buying a bunch of gifts. I mean, I've done it before. I have bought a bunch of gifts before that didn't really, but honestly and truthfully, what I'm getting at is that I definitely understand too with young children, Christmas time, but I can also understand too that you can way fucking overdo that. Also, we've got to teach our children values, and I can tell you, like talking about being levels of poor, how I've not, I've done well in my adult life, guys. Okay, just because being born in a trailer park doesn't mean you have to die in one. However, I do live in a trailer house right now. That just happens to be the situation that I'm in, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud. You know what I mean? It's where I am, and it's enabled me to do things like have the Robcast. Because if I was still paying a couple $1,000s a month right now for rent, I wouldn't be Robcasting to you guys. You know what I mean? I would be out there working fucking 100 hours a week like I did before to pay $1,200 for rent, to pay $750 for a truck note, to have a motorcycle note also, and a brand new pickup truck, a brand new motorcycle, a dirt bike. But I work 80 hours a week, also jet skis, three-wheelers, 2 warehouses full of motorcycles and stuff. Let me tell you something, guys. What the fuck is good at having all that stuff if you can't enjoy it? If I'm working 80 to 100 hours a week, and then the only thing that you could really do on your day off, right? It's like I would plan so much shit to do on the weekend, like maybe I would get a Saturday or a Sunday off, and it didn't matter if it was a Thursday, if I could, get a day off after working, so many hours. But what would happen is you fucking shut down. You might go get something good to eat, and then whenever you get home, your body just shuts the fuck down, and you sleep for 20 hours or something. So yeah, I mean, to each his own. I try to encourage people to do what they love to do, to try to become part of the creative plane in life, and if you do what you love to do, right? You don't have to look over your shoulder. You're bulletproof. You're bulletproof. So yeah, I just wanted to vent and to talk about oh God, and how I don't like. Okay, let me ask you a question. If, like, let's say every story that you see on the news with an athlete and with or just the news people, like I have been before about how one of the news stations gave away a house to a needy family, but they couldn't give the house to the people like on the down low. They had to give it to them on film and show them carrying in some of the things into the house. To me, that's fucking whorish. That's whoring shit out. That's some hoe shit, man. Anyone else feel me out there? If you strictly go to the hospital to see sick kids and dying kids, but the only way you do it is that you have to have a fucking camera with you? Are you shitting me? You have to have a camera with you. I mean, like Channel 2 News or channel like one of your NBC, ABC, CBS, whatever, They don't give a shit about the Robcast, you know what I'm saying? News. They give a shit about if they want the big affiliates there in order for them to see them helping these fucking dying kids, cancer kids, kids in the hospital, kids that are, regardless, whatever they are, charitable things in general. Why on earth, would you even want to have to take a picture of that for other people to see that if it's something that you're not even doing? Honestly, the reason that we do it is to make ourselves feel better about being a millionaire, or having a lot of money, or having favor in life. Okay? I mean, but the real reason that you should do it, and the real reason should be because the other person needs it. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the way that you feel after helping someone, or after putting everything aside of yours, right? And going and playing a game of checkers with someone that's less fortunate than you, or trying to put some food. Okay, we're going to get all into this too, because I've heard about some charities. It's giving me some ideas, man. And let's say food, right? Clothing, right? All this to people to the needy, right? What we're doing here is, the only way that you're going to give, any of the big organizations are going to give, is if they're on film with one of those big checks, taking a picture, or if it's in the newspaper, or if it's fucking heavily publicized. You know what I'm saying, guys? Fuck that. That's not what life is all about, okay? I mean, I'm totally glad that these people